What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video of mine that I just about to release. I'm not sure when I'm going to release this one, probably today or not. I don't know if I'm releasing too many videos at once or whatever. I have two more rants to go on about, and then that'll be the end of that. And maybe just some gameplay of some different other games of the same game. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see where it goes. But, yeah, welcome back. And I had a game going on my mobile phone. I just want to talk about like mobile phone games actually. Now we're on about this, and now I just had an idea of what I hate about mobile games, and I don't really hate mobile games. I hate how they're made. And the main mobile game I hate the most is, I think it was Conquer Rome or something like that. Conquest Rome, something. I'm not entirely sure. I should really look it up, but it's something around there, and I don't really want to look it up. It has so much potential, and the only thing I hate about it is the ads. And I understand, like you're making money and everything, but when you're making money, you're doing it the wrong way, and you're forcing people to literally watch that ad, and which is really, really annoying. It's like forcing it. It's not like I can click it and just say, yeah, I'm going to watch that ad just so they can make money. No, it's like I'm building troops, right? Or let's say I attack another player, or I attack a different area on the screen somewhere, and all of a sudden, once I get back from that attack, the freaking advertisement just pops up, like right in front of your face, just like shoving it down your throat. It's like TV ads, or cable ads, or whatever you want to, however you see it. I know Dish don't have it. You can skip through all those ads, so it doesn't really matter. But like cable, you can't really skip through it. You just have to accept it or skip to a different channel until the ads are done with, or yada yada yada. Okay? If you want people to actually visually watch ads and you want to make money, please do it in a smart way. And right now, the game I've been playing here, let me see. Here. Drop Assault. And I know there's a few other games that have the same idea, but the only thing I'm going to do is go with the game I previously have right in front of me, and the one I'm playing currently is probably the best example I can give to you. It's Drop Assault, where, okay, rather than shoving ads down your throat and forcing you to watch them so you can make money, why don't you make it where it is a privilege to actually have ads to watch? And what I mean by that is pretty simple. What I mean by that is that, okay, well, if you're going to watch, okay, if you want this building to go fast, okay, let's say I'm building something, and this building will take this certain amount of time for it to get done. So if I want to shorten the building time, I have to watch ads. Now, like I said, there's a numbers of games that actually already have this idea. I'm only taking the one I'm already currently playing at the moment because I actually somewhat like it, and I'll go into further details after this. But when you have ads, okay, do not shove it down people's throat when they get done with something. It's like, watch this. Now, it's not like I wouldn't be mad if the idea was to, okay, that's just once in a while. How often is that? You barely get that. No, every time you get done with something, you watch an ad. Every time you close out of something and then you come back, you watch an ad. So it's basically ad spamming you. So you have to watch those ads no matter what. Like I said, I'm fine of watching ads, but do not force me to watch an ad. That is so gosh dang dumb. And it's like YouTube, sort of. Like, I mean, we have ad block, we can avoid those things. But that's just like YouTube, and YouTube needs to fix that. And I think I have a way. I'm not going to say if it's going to be good or not, but you should only make people watch ads so very often. Yeah, YouTubers got to get paid. Yeah, I understand. But the thing is, though, it's so annoying, and I'm not sure how, how is it going to help that person out? I don't know. YouTube can find a way. I'm not entirely sure, and I'm pretty sure a YouTuber themselves can easily get money back. But the thing is, though, like it's like if I'm gonna watch your channel, right? Okay, how am I gonna like spread up positivity? It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I like his videos, but like if I go to the next video, right? I go to the next video. I gotta watch another ad, and now all the time. Now, this is not. I'm not gonna say this, but all the time though is usually when I'm on mobile phone, and there's not really an ad block that I know of, and if there is, people can easily tell me. But it's so annoying because like I go to the next video because the previous video that I watch, it was good, and then I want to watch a different one now. Now I gotta watch an ad, and because there was ads along with those videos, on those videos, okay, it's just all over the place. It makes me not really want to continue, and there's a lot of people that actually put ads, like too much ads into their videos, and it's so annoying because it makes me not want to watch these videos at all. And that's a bad thing for a YouTuber. Well, they might see it as a good or bad thing. I mean, they're making money and they have a lot of fans that they can go with. But to me, I think it's bad because if I let's say I'm a subscriber, right, and I'm pretty sure one subscriber doesn't really mean anything. But what happens if a majority of other people felt the same way, but they didn't really care, or then over time, then they get like sick of it. Kind of ruining it for yourself and ruining it for other people. The whole reason why I went to YouTube in the first place, and the whole reason why I wanted ad block, is because I want to get away with ads. It's so annoying. But hold on. I'll say that for another time. Back to the mobile games because of ads, and then it threw me into a different place. Ads, like, seriously, you need to stop throwing ads down people's throats. If anything, make it better. Make it where, okay, this game is about, okay. That's the thing with Total Conquest of Rome or something like that. That's the same thing that I hate about ads. I'm playing a game, okay? I don't care to hear a cooking show that comes through this game, okay? That's dumb. It literally, there is one girl that's cooking up like potatoes or something like that, and she's a chef, and then she's like explaining how, about the family and how they should eat or something like that, and blah blah. It's like, what's this have to do with what I'm doing right now? Give me something that's sort of similar, okay? Like, games, like, okay, advertise for other games, like, be partners with one, or something like that, or show different games so people can like them, or get something that it's like an advertisement of games that are coming out in 2016. Okay, make it relevant towards your, what is it? I'm not gonna say, I was about to say gender. Your catalog, okay? Games. People wouldn't be happy. Or at least, I don't know if they'd be happy, but they won't be too upset about, okay, this is literally about games, and it's the same topic of what we're doing. So, yeah, like, come on, guys. But, and there's another thing I hate about certain games, like Clash of Clans is an alright game. I really didn't really get into it. I just say it's alright because the idea is great. But, however, I wanted to try different games because the art style to me is not what I like. I hate the art style. I seriously do. It's meant for kids, and I understand. And there's a lot of people that, at that age, like it, and they love playing it. Understandable. It's meant for them because that's their kind of game. So, yeah, so anyways, it's pretty typical. I'm sorry, there's going to be a lot of interruptions because I have people that are living here and they like to shout and scream about some stupid stuff. And that's because they're at that age. So, you're going to hear a lot of things in the background, and I'm going to try to do my best for you not to hear that, but it's just how it's going to be. I have really no time to actually record something where no one is going to scream at the top of their lungs. Just how it's going to be. But anyways, back to the subject at hand. This game, literally, some games, when you build units, okay, I hate how the fact that when I go and spend units into a battle, I have to recycle. Not, I don't know if the recycling is the right term, but when I mean recycle, I mean like I have to literally remake them, into the next battle, which I hate because it takes time and it's not like, okay, I'm wasting resources on making units where I could be using it onto making my buildings upgrade or building new things or anything like that. Now, I'm not entirely sure how Clash of Clans works. I'm just saying it for an example. There are certain games I have met that literally, for example, okay, Star Wars. It has so much potential, like so much. But the thing is, though, it forces you to do things that you don't want to do. It tells you, upgrade this first in order for you to do that. And when you make units, when you go and use them in battle, it's really annoying. It is really annoying because once it's done, you gotta remake them. It's annoying. It's tedious work. At least that's how I would say it. But it is to a point where it gets me a headache and it not makes me want to play. It has a really good idea. You have two sides you can choose from. You can choose the lights or the good guy side or the bad guy side. One and two. And the thing is, though, I like both sides. And another thing about that game is once you choose the good guys, okay, the problem with that is the heroes can only be used for PvP. It can't be used for PvE or anything. Even though those heroes that you use, you still gotta remake them. Which I hate the most because if you're going to make heroes a thing, but only can use in PvP situations, but they can only be used once, that's stupid. If I'm going to only use it for PvP, then you should not let me literally have, or you should let that be there every time I use it in PvP. I can also use it in the next fight. No, you got to remake them, which is dumb. So if you're going to make it like that, you might as well make it where I can use it in missions too. Because you have two separate things. You have missions and you have like, okay, once you get bored of missions or once you get whatever you want out of the missions, you can go in PvP with other people with their, how they build their empire or how they build their base or what they do with it, and then you test it out how well your units are qualified to actually taking out that base. So that's why I hate about like Star Wars, Disney had a good thing going. I was really excited the fact that you had two different sites you can choose, and two different sites have like different upgrades and all that. I believe I never really got that far, but I know there was two different sites that have a lot of different things. I mean, one side had mechs. The one was basically focused on heroes. You had a large selection of heroes. And then it comes to ruin it where it's like, okay, in order for you to move on, in order for you to do other things, you gotta complete these missions or these little tiny things that stands in your way to just rush through all this. Now, like I understand there's a lot wrong with this game, but I'll have to save it into the next video because I'm running out of time. But the only thing I can say this, it had the potential. I don't know if they'll change later on down the road, but Disney kind of needs to work out where, okay, it shouldn't really force you to do things. And I'm sorry for the yelling, and that's it for my video. Bye.